I will start. I didn't realize what was going on. I will start by saying thanks for coming. This show is awesome, and Jim, you can jump in whenever you want. I don't do a lot of these. This is I've done a grand total, including this show, of 3 Transformers conventions. So it's really quite a thrill for me to be here and see all the fans again, and it's always unbelievable how passionate you guys are for a show that we did so long ago.
Yeah.
And it's
awesome. What my wife asked me, she said, "How long ago did you do that?" I said, "Well, 20 years."
Yeah. Yeah.
And so it really is amazing that you guys have supported us for that long.
Yeah, and I think my one of the reasons I've sort of gotten back into doing some of these conventions is because of my rotten daughter, who is, if you some may know, some may not, she's the voice of Sweetie Belle in My Little Pony. So now that show was completely born in the the internet era that we live in today, and it's giant. I mean, BronyCon was just in Baltimore, and there was 10,000 plus attendees strictly for one show, and she gets invited to these shows, and she has to have a parent go along with her. So I show up, and then it's kind of like this twofer. People go, "What? You're what?" And I realized what I was missing. So that's one of the reasons I'm here, and I love it. And thanks again. So that's all I
just did My Little Pony.
Have you done it? Yeah.
Yeah, I did one recently. I played sort of Fat Elvis.
Oh no.
It was more like Jerry Clowers, the mouth of the South.
Yeah, perfect. Yeah. Uh-huh. Yeah, I did one. I think it was a Mercy casting, frankly. Oh, well, you better. He keeps hanging around. He gives her rides.
Give him a line.
Yeah. So that's enough from me, from us. Thanks, you guys. You're awesome. And go.
What he said.
Hey there, it's wonderful to see both of you again. I have met both of you at BotCon in the States previously. Long time ago now that was.
A long time ago.
Yeah.
I was going to ask what other projects you two have been up to lately.
Well, I've got a weekly radio show in Vancouver, but it streams online. It's called The Blues with Mr. Byrnes, and it's on every Saturday and Sunday, 6 to 8 Pacific time, so that'd be 9 to 11 here or whatever. And I did some episodes of the Romeo section for CBC. It's a new crime drama, or sort of a spy drama, that I did about 5 episodes of that. This summer, mainly, last weekend I was at the Vancouver Island Music Festival with John Prine. Next weekend we're at the Canmore Music Festival. And then Edmonton Folk Festival at the beginning of August. So, that's how I really make my living as a musician these days, mostly. And so that's what my summer has really been busy with. And I have been doing some writing, both a memoir, and my daughter is in the film business as well. And she's trying to put together a script for a feature, and I've been helping her with that. And meanwhile, every day I get a little older.
Yeah, thanks for bringing that up. You and me both. Fortunately, I still sound like a teenager, so as long as you don't see me, I'm A-okay. I've recently, over the last year, I've been spending a lot more time in Los Angeles and working there. I'm in a new Disney series for young kids. Actually, I don't know if you'd call it preschool, but it's called Vampirina. And I play Chef Remy Bones, this skeleton chef who sings and dances. It's a really fun show. And this is an exclusive. I am also just recently finished an episode of Transformers: Robots in Disguise. So I thought you guys might like to hear that, and I can't tell you anything more than that.